you can use that term in the media realm without being flagged. How many of you all know? I don't know if you know that, but yeah, it is actually not an expletive. But then we really know what expletives are, don't we? Yes, indeed, for sure. But listen, it's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. And again, if you're not grown, get your ass out of the room. I already stated that this is not for children. They put kids on there. I don't know why they put that. This is not for kids. Kids, our children are not fucking goats. Oops, I said that. I used an expletive that time. Our children are not goats. Hello, somebody. And I know we use that term minimally. I know we use that term when we're dealing with certain circumstances and situations. Be like, this kid, man, what? But that's a goat. And then you have to understand what a goat is and why a goat is used for a particular reason, right? Yeah, for sure. But listen, let us do this. Y'all know what we do when you come in, do what? Hit that share button, because what? Sharing is caring. And this is what we do in Wind Down Wednesday. I have an amazing wine. We've had this one before, but I thought it was good because it's 16% Midnight Berry. I'm going to introduce that. We'll bring that in and we'll toast that up. I see you, Prince of Peace, JP Hall is already in the house. Uchichi, ow, wow. Yeah, somebody said, I heard back in the day, somebody said, the roof, the roof, the roof, the roof, the roof, the roof is on fire. The water, let the burn. We ain't putting out no fires, right? When we start them fires, JP, we want them to burn. Burn, fire, burn. Listen, those of you that are going to be coming in on YouTube, if this is your first rodeo ride with the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander, listen, you have embarked upon a journey. We're in here live. Wind Down Wednesday, Therapy with a Sip, grown folk conversation. Listen, again, if you ain't grown, just get your ass out the room. If you can't take the conversation, if you're not able to conversate, like some of my church people, I have friends that are in the church. You know what they tell me? Oh, I can't come on your live because I'm in the church. What? I said, what? Yeah, I can't come on your live because you are promoting wine and you're promoting liquor. You're talking about drinking. And I'm like, hold on. Wait a minute. Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me kick my shoes off. Hold on. Let me kick my shoes off so I can get grounded up in here. This crazy. Do you know how controlled you have to be that someone can tell you because someone is on their live and they're having wine or they're having liquor, you can't join them? And you know why? Because they use that same dead ass. Remember now, I'm going to be using ass probably all night tonight because it's not an expletive. They can't flag me for that. Okay? That same old dead ass scripture. Let not your good be evilly spoken of. Oh, we're going to get into something tonight, y'all. Tonight is going to be a powerful night tonight. What y'all think? Why are black men's confidence in authority targeted for destruction? Let's see what's going on with Facebook. Everybody is messing with your host with the most tonight. Oh, boy. boy. Everybody, Facebook, YouTube, all of them is messing with your boy tonight. Isn't that something?
Everybody is messing with your host.
Isn't that something? Let's get this thing going. Let it burn it up. Let's burn it up, JP. Let's get this demonstration started. I'm gonna share in some spaces and places, as well as you guys should. Please, if you have an opportunity to share, go ahead and share. Thank you all that are watching on YouTube. Thank you all for tuning in. Yolanda, greetings. How are you? Yolanda is in the house. Hey, Yolanda, my sister, my older sister name is Yolanda. But Yolanda, for you, for me, and for us, if you can, like and subscribe. We're trying to get our numbers up, okay? If you can, do that. Like and subscribe. We're going to have an amazing time if you've never been here. Hey, Dave, if you've never been here, this is YouTube, you all I'm speaking to. So if you've never been here, if you give us a moment to just kind of get set up and we get into a conversation where you can hear the conversation, what others are saying. We talk back and forth from YouTube to Facebook and Facebook to YouTube. So I think that's pretty unique because no one else is doing that. I am. So if you want to hang out with me, come on, man, let's do it. Right? It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip. What? Grown folk conversation. If you ain't grown, I always say get your ass out the room. Hey, I see your Priestess Lavelle is in the house. That's ATL. Listen, when you come in, let us know where you're hailing from. Yolanda, where you hailing from? Dave, where are you hailing from? Let us know where you're hailing from, all right? So we can make these connections. We can kick it with each other, right? I see none other than the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, baby, is in the house. All right, listen, so let's do this. What? Sharing is what? Caring. So hit that share button. I'm gonna do a little sharing. Y'all give me a second here to get set up. And then what we're gonna do is, we're gonna pour up this wine and get this conversation started, right? Get this conversation started. Yeah, we're gonna get this conversation started. Did anybody hear me? Say we're gonna get this conversation started. And when we get this conversation started, guess what? We're gonna have us a great time. Say we're gonna get this conversation started. When we're gonna have us a great time. All right, let me share a little bit, and you guys share also. And with that, let's give ourselves a hand. Yes, indeed. We're going to give ourselves a hand. Hey, David, whose name is David in the Greek, in English, but in the Hebrew, that would be David. David, man, where you from? Yolanda, where you from? Y'all come on and talk to me. Let's see what's going on, what we got going on here. We're going to drop this in some of these inboxes. See if we can get some people motivated, innovated, activated, titillated to demonstrate in Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation, right? That's generally how I go down. Right? Y'all gonna talk to me tonight? We gonna talk to each other tonight? What's up? How was y'all Wednesday? Y'all know my Wednesdays is filled full of nothing but meditation and time and preparing information for you guys. So tonight, please put the topic out there. Why are black men's confidence and authority targeted for destruction? I'll say it again. Why are black men confidence in authority targeted for destruction? Again, Also for you all that are on YouTube, why are black men confidence and authority targeted for destruction? Let me put this out here on. Hey Tia, how are you? Greetings. Listen, for us here in Wind Down Wednesday, Therapy with a Stiff Grown Folk Conversation. Yeah, it's therapy time. Please, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Okay, because we're trying to get these numbers up. And we're going to have an amazing time. I have an amazing wine for you guys on tonight. Okay? We gonna make it do, cause it do what it do, right? Michigan in the house, y'all. Okay. Is that Reverend Tia? Rep, is that you? Oh, not Reverend Tia. That's my girl, y'all. Oh man, she hi-fi. She is over the chain. We got Michigan in the house, baby. All right, what's going on? What's up? That's J Love, y'all. That's J Love's compadre. Of course. Shout out Crystal. Shout out Crystal, that's going through a crisis there in the penal system in Michigan. Please, if you can, Reverend Tia, put that information on the timeline for Crystal. But J Love, they have an awesome podcast, turning a moment into a movement, right? And I'm in constituency with them. I try to get on that program as much as possible because they be spilling some tea. They be giving up some information that brings about transformation. Thank you, Reverend Tia, Queen Tia. Thank you. We're in the house tonight, and I'm going to take my time tonight. Why are black men confidence and authority targeted? Let me put that out there. Topic. Someone please put that on Facebook for me, please. Why are black men confidence and authority targeted? Let me get that right. Targeted for destruction. Isn't that something? How many of you know that? Right? How many of you guys are aware of that? Yes, turning a moment into a movement. Thank you, Reverend Tia. So how many of you are aware of the fact that black men are targeted? And we don't let us get into the black woman, but I want to talk about the male because the male has been targeted also because we want to do our counterparts for educational purposes only. Our counterparts have taken our queens and use them for their own purpose to demise the black male. Are y'all with me? Is anybody listening to me? If we're on the same page, put a one on the timeline. Let me see if I can get a one out of here before you guys do. I'm hitting YouTube and Facebook at the same time, or simultaneously. How many of you all are aware of that? So, Here's what I want you all to do. Please hit the share button for us. I'm going to do a little bit more sharing as you all are here and we're doing this. Just give me a moment. Let's flow. Let's keep it moving, right? Let's keep it flowing. YouTube is pumped up tonight. That's what's up. What's up, YouTube? Yeah. So I'm hitting the share button. So let's see what's happening. Let's see who's willing to come in and be grown tonight. Being that it's grown folk conversation, right? If you're grown, stay in the room. If you ain't grown, get your ass out the room. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yup. I know we be like, what happened? But I was talking about something earlier. I was talking about my church family. Because I am an apostle and a prophet. And I do this here for real. Trust me. But what I decided to do, hey, inspirational queen. What I decided to do was because most of you all will never know, and those of us that do know, we're never supposed to tell, right? When you're demonstrating with the church, there's so much falsehood that you have to deal with. And let me be careful how I tread, because I'm not trying to snatch the rug from under anyone, to hurt anyone, to attack your belief or anything like that. Because you can believe however you want to believe. Doesn't mean that it's factual. Just simply means that, hey, you're doing what it is that you think that's best for you in what it is that you're doing, right? Let's give him a hand. Yeah, we'll give him a hand. But that's not going to make it all right or okay for those that do know the difference, right? Because there's a difference between truth and belief, right? Are you listening? There's a difference between truth and belief. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the word believe. Let me put this out here. I'm going to put it on YouTube first. Believe. Right? Believe. Believe is spelled BELIEVE, right? Believe, right? I can be wrong. Am I wrong? Am I spelling that wrong or something? Can anybody help me? Am I spelling that wrong? Believe. Look in the word believe. Hold on. I'm still sharing over here. Just give me just a moment. I'm still sharing. And I'm going to get right back to this. I want you to look at the word believe. I'll put it on YouTube. Just a second. All right, fam? I'm sharing. Okay. All right. I'm sharing. Remember this, fam. Sharing is what? Sharing. Right? And I'm trying to, okay. 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 Let's give ourselves a hand. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to get ready to pull up this one fam, and we're going to get into this conversation. How about that? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I see YouTube is holding strong tonight. And let me go back over to this page right here. Give me just a moment, family. Okay. All right, here we go. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. I am your host with the most. Listen, tonight's podcast is being brought to you by none other than, she just came in the house, y'all. Let me raise her book up since she came in the house and give her a shout out. Ocean of Thoughts, y'all. Y'all know who that is. That's Rosalind Severin McLean. Listen, that's New York. When you come in the house, please let us know where you're hailing from. Put your information on the timeline. If you have a business, put your information on the timeline. Also, I want you all to know that my apparel tonight, my ornaments, my beads are by Beaded Vibrations, none other than by Kafira. Yeah. Hopefully she'll come in the room and put her information on the timeline, or her father will put her information on the timeline. If you have a business, if you have anything that's going on, let me shout out. Also, while I just shouted that out, I shout out none other than our own, because he's a sponsor of tonight's podcast, T. Swin. Men Can Always Be Wrong podcast. He has an amazing book out called Love Is for Suckers. Yes. And also our very own constituent, Dr. Clea, has out also a book called Creating the Amazing You, journaling. So listen, if she comes in the room, she can put information on the timeline. If not, you can look her up. You can go back on the informational timeline and look that information up. Is that all right, fam? All right. Okay. So, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get that wine poured up. Do what? Get into this conversation. Trying to make sure. Okay. Hold on just a second for me, fam. Because. Okay. Here we come. Thank you for that, Beaded Vibrations, JP. Okay. All right. So I got you all on Facebook and on YouTube. Okay. So let's get this thing working. Let's get it rolling. So let's go up and pour up this wine. Look at this. I want you all to see it. We've had this, or one similar to it, but it's called Magnum. Men, we know what Magnum is, don't we? That's what we use when you heavy laden. Nationwide is on your side. Listen, this is 16%. It's a midnight berry, baby, and it promised to take you there. Okay? And I'm gonna get back to a conversation that I was having earlier about my church family, because I am an apostle and a prophet. Yeah, and some people will question that you can't be saved You're a sinner. You are drinking. Okay. Whatever you say. Listen. As a country singer say, some people say I have a drinking problem, but I have no problem drinking at all. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. Listen, if you ain't grown, get your ass out the room. We getting ready to come on, toss it up, talk about it. Here we go. Let me see who in the room can give the toast tonight. Let me see who in the room. Wait a minute. Give me just a second. Let me call on somebody to give toast tonight. Okay. The master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby. Hit us with a toast tonight as I pour it up. I'm gonna hit that bell. Let me hit that bell. Hey, TD, 217, baby. What's up, boy? Oh, by the way, y'all, just so y'all know, I made history. I'm in the Lincoln Library in Springfield, Illinois, as the top break dancer. You can go to my Facebook page and you can see it. ATD, yeah, boy, used to throw down back in the day, didn't he? Yes, indeed. Waiting on the master teacher to give us the toast for tonight, baby. I got my out back, y'all. I'm going out back, y'all. I'm going outside. Y'all want to go outside? We gonna go outside tonight, baby. Wind Down Wednesday. Wind Down Wednesday. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. Yeah. What y'all want to do? Let's talk about it tonight. Why are black men's confidence in authority targeted for destruction? Why? Did anyone put that on the timeline yet? Oh, the Empress is in the house. Y'all, that's all the way over in Spain. Listen, y'all. She hitting us from Spain, y'all. Greetings, Empress. Y'all, the Empress has been in the truth session and everything. Hey, the girl is cold-blooded. The Empress, the queen, the woman, the lady. Oh, she is off the chain. Hey, Empress. Love you, girl. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's late over there. Yeah, you know you were supposed to get that wine. You know you got some wines. You got that. You got to get that wine up in here. We got to get that wine. Right? All right. So listen. Hey, if y'all don't know who she is, hey, Empress, Yemaya, Faith. I know y'all see that name Faye. That name Faye actually, if you transliterate it, not translate it, but transliterate, it actually means faith, F-A-I-T-H. Yeah, and that faith actually means to be real, to be true, to be a fact, to be what has been stated and said. Oh, y'all get my juices flowing. I'm still waiting on the master. Is he in the room? Did he put it out there yet? Did he put the toast out there yet? Did the master teacher put the toast out there yet? Okay. So we got Spain in the house. We got the ATL in the house. Queen Octavia just came in, y'all. Hey, Queen, what's up? TD217, Terrence Davis said, you have no problem drinking at all. I have no problem drinking at all. And I don't care who care. You understand me? Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, there it is, y'all. The toast from the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby. He says, under the teacher will appear. He says, may your light illuminate beyond the confines of the darkness. He on point, because I was in meditation talking about today about we're in the darkest period of time. Darkness is upon the face of the earth. For those of you that don't know that, you can kind of surmise it and say whatever it is that you want to say, but darkness is upon the face of the earth. And what it is insisting upon is that those of us that are gifted and we have that je ne sais quoi, we have that it factor, we're going to have to connect to create the level of energy for the survivability of those that don't have it. So with that, an amazing toast, the teacher will appear, the one. Salute, salute, salute. Ooh-wee. Oh, my. Hey, Empress, I seen you getting on that plane. Where you at, girl? Where you going? Where you going? You good? You already there or you back home? What's up? I'm talking to Empress Yamaya, y'all. Y'all know how we do it. We're a family. We have communications up in this demonstration here. Y'all know we talk back, right? We talk back. We use the talk back system. We talk to each other. Come on, give yourself a hand. All right, let's get into this. Why are black men's confidence in authority targeted for destruction? And I dare say we get into the black women, but I want to get into the black men tonight. And we get a chance to get around to our queens, our empresses, right? Our heiresses. You in Chicago? Girl, I'm going to call the police on you. Y'all, the Empress is in Chi-Town. Oh, yeah. She in Chi-Town, y'all. That girl done flew across all of that water. Maybe ATL. All right. Yes, indeed. You know you got to check on the apostle. You can't come all the way across from Spain and not check on the apostle. Yes, indeed. Yeah. TD says we are targeted because of our confidence and our intelligence. And with that being said, TD, but why are they doing it? Why are they doing it? We know that they're targeted because of our confidence and our intelligence, but why are they doing it? Let's get into the deep. Let's get into the deeper of it. Tampa, huh? Okay. Get down in there. Get down in there. Tampa. Yes, indeed. It's nice down there. I've been all down through there. Yeah, that's nice, Queen. Empress, you're going to have an amazing time. Hey, Pocahontas is in the house, y'all. Yes, indeed. Los Angeles is in the house. Y'all, we got it going on. We got Los Angeles, we got ATL, we got South Kakalaki, North Kakalaki, Chi-Town. We got it all going on. That's what's up. Thank you, Empress. Yamaya says because of your authority. Let me ask you something, Empress Yamaya. Are you in a place where you can come on? Where you can come on live? You want to come on with me? If you are, let me know and I'll bring you on. And we had some fun out here tonight. So, but yeah, this is Wind Down Wednesday, Therapy with a Sip, grown folk conversation. And we're going to get into this. Let's get deeper into it. We know that they have a problem, right, with our confidence level and our intelligence, but why? Why is that such a problem, right? Let's talk about it. It's Wind Down Wednesday, Therapy with a Sip, grown folk conversation. Tonight's sponsor of the wine tonight is none other than Queen Octavia out of the ATL. Thank you, Queen Octavia, for your donation of the wine to Wind Down Wednesday. Also, sponsors for tonight are the Prince of Peace, Queen Octavia, the Master Teacher, the Quantum Shifter, the Shape Shifter, the Code Breaker, T. Swin, Men Can't Always Be Wrong Pod, as well as Queen Tracy and King Anthony Love. So, thank you. Also, we want to shout out Black Moses Freedom Festival, none other than Queen Basu, a.k.a. Ebony Holmes, out of the ATL, by way of Charleston, South Kakalaki. Also, shout out to DJ Boogie, the ATL, well-renowned. My favorite DJ, DJ Boogie. Listen, so they pinned the information out there for you all. Please, if you can, we're not begging, but if you can, I am a content creator, so I do need your financial support. So, please, give. If you can, give. If you can't, then don't. But if you're able to, please do it for you, for me, and for us, and I give you a hand for that. Okay. Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm trying to see if we can pull. The Empress on y'all. Oh, cause that girl is cold. She'll drop it on us for real. Next week I'll come on with my beloved Apostle the One. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, keep your word. Y'all heard her. She gonna come on next week with me, y'all. That's the Empress, Yamaya. The girl is bad. She's been on with me. I've been on with her. We've been on with her and the heiress. Listen, and we've had an amazing time, right? Y'all can look on my page. You can look also on her page, and it's there, 217, baby, 1 for Conitude. Hey, that's my homie boy. We go a long way back. We go a long, 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 long way, baby. Oh, that's Bloodstone. I know some of y'all a little bit too young to know what that is. That's Bloodstone, baby. That's old school. Yes, indeed. Look at Juan, he cracking up. Hey, Juan, did you check it out, man? I sent y'all. Listen, I'm in the history book of Springfield. Oh, Eris is tomorrow. Hey, listen, I sent a shout out right now into tomorrow for Eris Solar Return. Let her know that the apostles sent that level of grace and respect and honor out to her. May she have an infinity amount of those days of solar return. All right. Okay. Yeah. So we get into this. Let's get into this because, okay, now 217. Let me go back up. 217 TD. I call him TD, y'all. It's Terrence Davis out of Springfield, Illinois. So I call him TD. So he says, to destroy us, utterly stupid, considering we and our people have done nothing but created every damn thing in the world. That's it. See, that's grown folk conversation. Wait a minute. Let me give him a hand. Let me give him a hand. I'm going to give him a hand, y'all. Come on. Let's give him a hand. Y'all put those hands out there. Listen, put those hands out there on the timeline. Y'all know how to put them hands out there on the timeline. What? Y'all hear what I said? What? Y'all hear what I said? Well, I said, put those hands out there on the timeline for him because I'm going to read it. Oh, not my main man in the house tonight, Lamar McNeil. Hey, man, congratulations on all of your endeavors, man, that you have been conquering. Oh, we up in here tonight, y'all. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. And let me calm down because I am your host with the most, the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. And somebody said, all right, so let me go back to this, because we're going to toast to it, too. Let me go back to this grown folk conversation. See, this how grown folk talk. Terrence Davis, TD 217, Springfield, Illinois. This is how we talk. Listen to what he said. He says, to destroy us is utterly stupid, considering we and our people have done nothing but create every damn thing in the world, in the cosmos, in the universe. Shit, come on here. Y'all pick them glasses up. Ashe, Jamal. Ashe. Y'all pick them glasses up. Come on, man. Y'all know what this is. Salute. Y'all know what this is. Salute. 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 Okay, somebody want to know. Okay, here it is. I told y'all what it was. Here it is. Midnight Berry, 16%. Y'all know I'm finna get lit. Because me and wine, we don't get along. I could drink anything else, but when I drink wine, wine blows my mind and brings me into a place and time where I can rewind and I can decline. Y'all ain't saying nothing. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip. Grown folk conversation. Y'all ain't here tonight. Y'all ain't here tonight. All right. Salute. Salute. Let's get it. Again, shout out to Beat It Vibrations by none other than Kafira. That's a young sister, y'all. That girl, she's on fire. She has some amazing, amazing products. And I am wearing, look at this. She created this for me. Look at this. She personally created it for me. And look, the beads also. She personally created these for me. Listen, she can discern what your spirit is and be able to develop something for you. That's amazing. So look on the timeline. I think her father put the information out there. Beat It Vibrations. Normally she comes in the room. I think she just came in. Is that Beat It Vibrations? Yes, I think she just came in. So shout out to her. Also, the Empress has various paraphernalia that she demonstrates with. Is that right? I could be wrong, but I think you do, right? Right. Thank you. Empress Yamaya says, because your authority will shift the nature. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, thank you for that. Yes, yes. Did y'all catch that? Empress Yamaya. Oh, Empress, is Eris with you, or she's back in Spain? Is she with you? Okay. All right. Now, what's up? Polka, what's up? Pocahontas. You know you're my baby girl. You already know that. Okay. So I'm checking it. Yes, sir. Checking in. Big Buddha. Yes, indeed. Jamal. Yes, indeed. Pocahontas says, oh, I knew it was coming up. Got to get my solar return shout out ready for my sister, Eris. Yes, indeed. Shout it out on the timeline. Hey, Poca, you can shout it out on the timeline. This family, this is what we do. This is what we do around here. This FUBU. For those of you that don't know, this is FUBU. Let me put this out here. This FUBU. If y'all on the same page, y'all know what that means. If you know what that means, put a 2 out there. If you know what FUBU is, put a 2 out there on the timeline, because this is what we do. We do. Listen, this is for us, by us. This is what we do, right? We take care of each other. You can come in here and post what you need to post. You can come on here. We can kick it. I can pull you up. We can kick it. We can do this. This is a platform for us, by us. We ain't gatekeeping up in here. If you want to come on here, I just want to warn you though, but if you come on here, make sure you know what you're talking about. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just saying.
If you want to come over here,
you understand me. You understand me? All right. All right. The Prince of Peace under J.P. Hall says, one of the reasons why they target the black man is to keep him from reproducing. And that's a good point. I agree with that too. You all are coming up with some very powerful points on tonight in Wind Down Wednesday. I think Wind Down Wednesday, Wind Down Wednesday is where we can come and have a safe space for grown folk, where we can have a conversation and you're not going to be derided. You're not going to be criticized in a critical way that's damaging. However, we do critically critique things, which is ordinary, right? All right. But we do that, right? That's normally what we do to keep everything open and honest. That's pretty much kind of what we do, right? And for those of you that don't know that you can order paraphernalia, Wind Down Wednesday, you can DM me, get Wind Down Wednesday t-shirts if you really want to support us and if you're really dialed in and you want to be a part of what we're doing. Go ahead and support. Get your t-shirt, right? And then when you're doing your live, pop that t-shirt on. And if any of you all that are on this timeline right now have any type of paraphernalia, if you send it to me, listen, I will introduce it. I'll put it out there, right? I'll promote it. This is for real. And see, this is the thing that when you get real people that do real things, they're the looked over ones. The ones that typically get all of the kind of fanfare are those that don't give a flying flip about who you are and what you got going on. But then you can land in a space and place and time that someone is considering you and what you have going on. And all they're asking you to do is just send me your paraphernalia. Send me whatever it is that you're doing and I will promote it. This is, again, somebody, for me, for you, and for us, put FUBU on the line. Put FUBU on the line. Let me, shit. I don't think y'all getting it. Put FUBU on the timeline. Let me see if I remember how to type. Put FUBU on the timeline. If you're still in the room and you engaged and you like to communicate, put FUBU on the timeline, right? It's okay. Yeah, just put on the timeline. Y'all know what that stands for when we say FUBU. FUBU means what? For us. What? By us. That's what it means. Correct? All right. All right. So I don't, okay. All right. Let's go ahead and listen. If you have donated, do this for you and me, for us. Put it on the timeline so that we can shout you out, right? My Cash App information and my PayPal information is on the timeline. Okay, family? It's out there. Okay? So check that out. Okay, fam? Put it on the timeline. Thank you for your donation. The master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby. Thank you for the donation. The Prince of Peace, J.P. Hall. Thank you for your donation. Let me see if we have some other donors. Hold on, fam. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so listen, if you donate, please let us know. Okay? So we can shout you out. Yeah. Give me just a second, family. All right. Okay, then. All right, y'all there? Okay, let's take this to the next level. Okay, so when I deal with, okay, cause I'm a counselor. I know most of you know that. So, but okay, wait a minute. Okay, Poker, hold on. Poker says black men are so powerful and influential. They don't want y'all to use your influence. Y'all are the true natural leaders. They don't want people to know the truth. I'm late. I finally found my words. Laugh out loud. No, you're not late. You're right in time, because we're never on time. If we're on time, we've passed by things, but you're in time. Great point. Great point. So, no, you're. Did y'all hear? See this grown folk conversation. Grown folk conversation. Did y'all hear what Poker just said? Let me read that again, and then I'm gonna get over here. Kissy says she's just home, and Terrence says our confidence can be extremely intimidating to some, and they don't know how to handle it. Absolutely, absolutely, categorically correct. Let me go back to Poker. You all are not familiar with Pocahontas. Pocahontas is a gem. G-E-M, not G-Y-M, but she is a gem. G-E-M. Did y'all hear what I said? I said she a G-E-M, a gem. Y'all better stop what y'all doing and give her a hand. All right, so let's look back at what she said. And before we look back at what she said, let's take a toast to that, because that was a very powerful statement. I told y'all tonight is a night. Listen, we got the Empress in the house. She done flew into the States all the way from Spain. Are y'all hearing me? That girl is bad. And I know she come in for business. She's on tour. She's taking care of her business. Listen, perhaps we'll get a chance to meet up and listen and get a photo shoot so you guys can see it. She taller than I am. I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 feet, 210 pounds, right? I used to be 230, but I'm 210 now. So she here up in here. She's about 6'1", 6'2". So she stand up over me. I'm intimidated. Y'all better hush your mouth. Empress, why you intimidating me like that? She intimidate me like that. Let's have a toast. Let's have a toast. Listen, what Polka said, and toast to the Empress, right? Let me get my famous toast. Yeah, that's my Outback glass, y'all. Y'all know I had to get me one of them glasses. Listen, my famous toast is, y'all already know, may you live forever, and what? Shall I never die. Salute. Whether you're having water, tea, herbal drinks, spritz, whatever. There it is. This my bail. I ain't had but one bail. See if y'all can get me through a bail tonight. See if you guys can get me through a bail tonight, right? What? I said, see if you guys can get me through a bail tonight, right? It's a Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a Sip, grown folk conversation. Again, on tonight's broadcast is being brought to you by none other than the Prince of Peace, Queen Octavia, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, and T. Swin. Men can't always be wrong. Tracy and Anthony Love. Shout out to them. Shout out to Black Moses Freedom Festival, right? Black Moses Freedom Festival. Shout out to them. Queen Basu and her staff. And I'm part of her staff, by the way. Queen Basu, a.k.a. Ebony Holmes, out of the ATL by way of Charleston, South Carolina. Oh, isn't that something? Y'all better come over here and talk about it. Shout out to the ATL very own, by way of Chicago, Chi-Town, by way of Springfield, Illinois. Landed in the ATL, none other than DJ Boogie. Yeah, DJ Boogie, the original gangster baby. Shout out to all of you all. Shout out to, and this is very important, you all, because we got to carry each other. Shout out to Dr. Clear, Creating the Amazing You. Right? That's her book. Shout out to our boy. Y'all know who it is. T. Swin. Men Can Always Be Wrong podcast. His book out. Love is for Suckers. And in the room earlier, I don't know if she's still here, none other than Ocean of Thoughts, Rosalind Severin McLean, out of New York. New York is in the house. Y'all, we got everybody. We got up and down this eastern corridor. We got everybody. We got in Midwest. We got Michigan. We got New York, Virginia too. We got Chicago, Midwest. We got South Kakalaki, North Kakalaki. What else we got? What else we got in here? The ATL. We up in here. We do listen. We do listen. Okay, so let me get back to Polka. And hopefully she's still in the room. Let me get back. Okay. So Polka says, black men are so powerful and influential, they don't want y'all to use your influence. Y'all are the true natural leaders. They don't want people to know truth. I'm late, I finally found my way. And I recapped that because she talked. So I thought it was a very powerful point, right? Reverend Tia, is there something that you would like? Reverend Tia says, salute. Is there something you would like to say? Yeah, fubu. Okay, so. Okay, Queen Octavia said that power was knocked out in the ATL. Yeah, y'all know how it is. Queen Octavia says sipping on beet ginger added pineapple juice. Oh, you got you something going on. Okay, Yamoja priestess. Black men are very powerful and intelligent, but they want them to be dumb and not show their smartness and successful meanings in our world and how it's supposed to be united. I agree with you. Very powerful point. That we're going to toast to. That was very powerful. Yamoja, priestess. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, I think y'all going to get me off this bail. Listen, yeah, I think I got past this bail, y'all. Look. Salute. All right. Y'all got y'all bail at me tonight. I got to pull up another one. I don't know if I finish it before we get out of here. I'm already sounding a little funny. All right, there it is. A bail. Y'all know they charge us what? $14.99 or $15.99. Y'all know what they charge us to get that bail, right? Okay. But yeah, one of the things that's, okay, the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shapeshifter says this. Listen to this. Okay. Black men are targeted to distract them from focusing on who they are and what they carry. The attacks are a smokescreen and set up sliding mirrors. Yeah. If we are detached in our minds, we won't focus on our value, worth, or power. Oh man, that's powerful. Oh my God, that's powerful. Hold on. And then the Prince of Peace. Here come the Prince of Peace, y'all. Listen to this. This is going down. Excuse me. The Prince of Peace. Okay. He put the topic back out there. The Empress. Yemaya Faye says, the melanated man is the first from the dark wonder womb of the beginning, which means he has the DNA codes to protect the restoration of order within the land and spirituality, ability to shape and shift. Yeah, oh my God. Did y'all hear what she said? Empress, you went deep. You got that shovel. Look, y'all. Empress Yemaya. That's my girl. She'll let y'all know that the apostle, my man. That's my girl. Hey, she went deep, y'all. Let's go back at this. I'm going to read this again. I hope she's still in the room. Let me go back at this again. Y'all got to catch this. Listen to what she just said. And then we're going to toast to this. It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip, grown folk conversation. Why are black men confidence and authority targeted for destruction? Y'all, hold on. Y'all stay up in here. This grown folk. If you ain't grown, get your ass out the room. If you can't take the conversation, that means you ain't grown. You still have that infantile mentality where, oh, I can't hear that. Get your ass out of here. All right. Now, Empress says, the melanated man is the first from the dark womb, wonder womb of the beginning, which means he has the DNA codes to protect the restoration of order within the land and spirituality, abilities, to shape shift. And that's why we have up in here. Listen, when you come up with, when you dealing with the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander, I have as a sidekick the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby. Now, fuck that. We finna have a toast on that. Let's toast it up. Hey, Kizzy, if you're still in the room, give us a toast. Hola. ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué pasó? Hey, give us a. We gonna wait on. We gonna wait on Kizzy if she's still in the room. Is she still in the room? My boy TD says from Springfield 217 says, I'm just going to use the simple saying from childhood about the subject, overplay for the underlay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Empress says, when you take the first man and he honors the womb of creativity, he raises the bar and standard of humanity. Absolutely. Absolutely, Empress. Hey, Empress, you know back in the day, you know what we used to say. Because we used to say, watch your mouth. Ooh, chi, chi, ow, wow. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Sip, sip. Sip, sip. Don't slip. Because you a bip, bip. And they won't be able to get you up because you can't put together your hips. Because you will keep on continually to slip until you get up and say, hey, I miss what it means to be hip. There it is. The boys are poor and don't even know it. Y'all, let's do it. There it is. I might get through another bill tonight. Listen, here's a hell. Here's a hell out. We're not on Star Trek, but I'm hailing you all. If you have the ability to do so, please donate. So we can shout you out. Donate. That's just parochial. I don't know. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, Queen. Buenas noches. Hasta la mañana. Hasta la mañana. Buenas noches. Hasta la mañana. No? See? Okay. So, y'all know how this go. Y'all know what we doing. We about to get up out of here. We finna shut it down. Let me make sure everybody, if you have given, please put it on the timeline so I don't miss you. And you'll be saying, well, Apostle didn't mention me and I was in the room and right? I think that we've had amazing time. The Empress has made her arrival. Shit, she's come all the way from Spain. She's in the States. We call them the States. You're in the States. Isn't that something? So she's premiered on the Truth Session. She's been in Wind Down Wednesday. Hopefully we'll get an opportunity to connect before she gets out of here. That would be, man, awesome. Okay, so let me see. Excuse me. All right, fam. Listen. Let me check the timeline. See what we got going on. Where'd you get the toast at? Okay, Kizzy, let me go back up. Let me find it. Okay. Okay. All right. There it is, Kizzy. I got you. Are you still here? Put a thumb in the air if you still here. Because you may be gone. Okay. All right. This is Kizzy, y'all. She gave this the ending toast, and we're going to get out of here. Right? It's Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip. Grown folk conversation. Right? Let's give ourselves a hand. I said, let's give ourselves a hand. Okay. Now, Queen Kizzy gave the toast. May we all live wild and free with no limits and courage to be who the fuck we supposed to be. Salute. I'm gonna read that again. Kizzy, you know what? You always get me into something, but I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna do this. Okay. May we all live wild and free with no limits and courage to be who the fuck we supposed to be. You. I'm the one, the host with the most, baby. The apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander, baby. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. What you doing? Let's do it. Salute. 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 That's called Wind Down Wednesday, baby. Therapy with a sip. Grown folk conversation. Now, I'm going to tell you like the old folks said. And shit, I done came into that realm too. The old folks said, now take your ass and lay it down. The old folks said, take your ass in there and lay it down. I don't know. I never figured out how you lay your ass down. And again, ass is not considered a vulgar expletive. But I've never figured it out. Okay, all right, fam, listen. Y'all know how this go. Y'all know how this go. Do what? Y'all know how it go, right? Hold what you got. Muse over it. Cogitate upon it. Ponder on it. Meditate upon it. But by all means, do what? Govern yourselves accordingly. Y'all know what you're supposed to do. Govern yourself accordingly. Some of y'all out here doing too much. Govern yourself accordingly.